Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here with my girlfriend. We're gonna crack box number 4 of our set. Say hello, girlfriend.
Hi.
What you put your hand in your beautiful nails. I don't have his beautiful nails. Yes, yours is much better. Whoa, not on camera. Family friendly. Anyways, so here we have our top hits. We've hit 2 overnumbered Aries. We have double Dead Bloom Predators. We have White Flame Protector and a Time Warp that we've hit so far. These are not all of our hits, just the top ones that we've hit so far of our boxes. 3 runes, including the Chaos and Body, which were back to back. And then here are all our alternate art cards. We got Bimo, Volibear, Ari, Victor, Volibear, again, the other Volibear, the other Volibear, and 2 Jinxes so far. So without further ado, that was our first box where we didn't hit an overnumbered, but otherwise, let's hope for the best on this one right here. All right, we each have our stack. Yes, safety first. Panda's here on the ready, watching over to make sure that everything is on the up and up. And without further ado, I'm going to lead off this one because you let off last one. So I'll give us the inaugural crack this time. Here we go. Skipping. We've done enough of these so far. We've seen most of the commons now at this point. So, ooh, Falling Star, good rare hit into an Ari. We hadn't seen one there. And now an Inverted Timeline's actually a good epic playable in a Teemo deck and some other decks you'll see to get some extra card draw late in the game. So love to see this one, and can also get rid of opponents' really good cards if they're holding, they're holding on to something. So good early hits off the bat, leading it off. I'm on Falling Star. We'll put these up here. Be careful. You're being aggressive here. You're attacking everything. All right, we got another Brynhilder. Oh, wow. We're really hiding here. Ooh, blue Kaisa alt art. Okay. Almost, if it was the other Kaisa, would have been probably the biggest of biggest hits, but we still take it. We still take alt art Kaisa in this house if you would like to sleeve that. Sleeve her. Beautiful cards in this set. All the alt arts are so cool to see, and we're getting a good chunk of them now. Point into box 4. Thermo Beam, Cytheria Clefairy, amazing uncommon, great for all those buffer decks. Daring Poro, a foil, interesting. All right, Mistfall. Wait, what is this pack? What Riot? What is this? Riot Games. Riot. You gave me a Mistfall, a Sickle of the Storm, and a Daring Poro. I'm sending this directly to Mark Merrill. How dare you, Mark? No, I'm checking. It's not Mark Merrill's fault. But you know what? It is disappointing when you imagine you get a pack like this in your pre-release or a sealed event or something like that. How bad would this feel? Like, what are you supposed to do? Especially if you don't have any buffs. For Mistfall, you get a foil battlefield, and Daring Poro is playable, but come on.
You are not putting packages in the designated bag.
I'm sorry. I will follow my own rules that I made after the last video. 2 minutes. Whoa! Don't break the illusion of the timelines here. Ooh, Carbon Snapvine? Okay. Our legends. All right. Cracking the packs. Here we go. All right. Unyielding Spirit. Confront, solid card. Pack of Wonders. This is another crap pack, right? Riot Games. This is another pack where I'm not going to get back to back. I'm not going to get 2 rares, I think, because this is foil common, foil uncommon, and then a rare. Back to back packs. I've been screwed. Imagine that. Imagine a sealed were not only 1 but 2 packs. I mean, you would love this. This card to seal wouldn't matter. Listen. I just want the same. I'm just looking out for the average person. I just only have found a pack or 2. I luckily have the advantage of odds because of how many packs we were opening, but still disappointed to see when it's strictly a mistake against the odds. Actually, oh man. All right, next one happens when I need to keep the pack wrapper. Forging Firebrand. All right, off the rip, this box looking a lot less exciting. I mean, first pack was promising, we hit the alt art Kaisa, but there's a lot of juice left in this baby. This one might be dramatic. I think we might get some drama from this one. I'm gonna keep this pack just in case this one's a 3 in a row would be insane. Dual class Hextech Ray, Soaring Scout, Confront, Sneaky Deckhand, Trifarian Glory Seeker, Raging Soul, Symbol of the Solari, Reinforce. We got a Solari Shrine, a Cane. Ooh, and another Ari Inquisitive. Love to see her make another appearance. Good pull for us. I will put her over in my epic pile off screen real quick. Keep her safe over there. Actually, I'll put her down in the bottom of the tier list because right now she is the of the cards we pulled, the top card besides the Kaisa that we've pulled so far. All right. All right. Yasuo, Primal Strength, and ooh, an Immortal Phoenix. That's the first Immortal Phoenix we've seen. Look at that card. Beautiful card. Has Recursion, has Assault, can hit as a 5. Ooh, really cool card. We'll put the Phoenix down there. All right. Next pack up. Orb of Regret. Actually, cool thing I found out about Orb of Regret, this actually came up in the China Grand Finals that just happened. If you deal damage to a unit and you give it minus from Orb of Regret, it actually can finish it off when it lowers its health, which was a cool interaction that we saw there. Pack of Wonders, Singularity again, Limited Queen. Oh, another Thousand-Tailed Watcher. Love to see it. Machine Evangelical, not so cool. In Stormbringer, this is the signature spell for Volibear. So cool to see that one come out here. Throw it. We'll move these over here. Another Thousand-Tailed Watcher. That's now 2 that we've seen after having seen none the first 2 boxes. So happy to see some of those. You have a knowing smirk again, beloved. All right. All right, what are we working with? Ooh, Malzahar, Karthus. We've seen those 2 before. Oh, okay, all right. Malzahar and Karthus making a return. They seem to be best friends. They show up a lot together, apparently, which is interesting in some of these packs. The commonality of some cards appearing together. And then now we're gonna go into this next pack. All right, what do we got here? Windwall, Whirlwind, Stand United, a Misfortune, love to see it, and a Mage Seeker Warden. So okay, Purple Misfortune, got another one of her. Mage Seeker Warden, not as crazy cool. Another pack down. All right, here we go. Soul Gorger, good card, good card. Soul Gorger can find his place in some decks. Rarathon, here we go. All right, here we go. Sprite Call. Actually, I've been liking this card more and more as I've seen it in play. Ravenbloom Student, great for the blue decks. Oh, hit the camera. I'm too excited with my pull. Stealthy Pursuer, a green Ari, and a Blind Fury. Gonna wrap it up there for that pack. Thank you for organizing. Sona, Fire Tome, okay. Actually a lot of foil battlefields we've seen. Actually, I'm a little bit surprised by how many we've seen. Still that uncommon foil kind of slot. All right. Whoops. Here it goes. On a Bouncer, Facebreaker, Convergent Mutation, Commander Ledros, and a Yellow Darius. Actually, the first Yellow Darius we've seen so far. Look at that one. He looks angry. Strong eyebrow arches right there. Cool to see him. Love to see the new cards and see him in play. All right. We have, I think, 8 packs left, including the one that you're putting out right now, or maybe 9. I think this might be 9. It is 9. Ooh, Kaisa. All right, we got another Kaisa. Another Anivia. Fun to see her make an appearance. Nice, nice. Can't wait till we get an Anivia Legend and some more champions. It is cool to see that when you see the champions in the color, you know at least one of their colors, and you get to play the fun game of guessing what the second color is going to be for their legends in the future sets. We got the Spirit Blossom set coming out next. Oh, I almost look like a professional there with that split. All right, here, Morbid Return, Tide Turner, the Harrowing. Ooh, man, these packs are a little less exciting than our first few boxes. I'm getting a little nervous, but I have to believe the juice is coming. I have to believe that the juice is on the way. Sorry, just fixing stuff right there. Ava. Okay. All right. We're still on the hunt for an Aurora. We're still on the hunt for a Red Kaisa. Have not seen either one yet so far. Box 4, we're getting deep into it here. Getting a little nervous with this box here. Oh, okay. We're gonna cut right to the Tasty Tree Folk. And a Trindamere. All right. Love to see the Tasty though. Great in the E deck. So that'll go into a constructed deck somewhere. Oh my gosh. Ooh, Leona, okay. And a Kiana. Love to see another. Oh, and another Calm Rune. Let's go. Okay, I love to see that because, again, I want to play Ari. So I think I want to play Ari, or it can go in Yi. Either one. Good rune to pull. Number 2 of our runes. So happy to see that. And Kiki. I love Kiki. I jungled her the season the True Damage skins came out. Had a blast with her. Super fun champion in the game League of Legends. And also good on the tabletop. Can get you back runes or draw you cards. Love a conquering card with options. All right. Got Scales, Enlisted Armory. We got a Foil Gust. We got a Victor. And we got an Udyr. This is my sound effects for cards being put into piles. Too much D&D. I'm too used to making sound effects. Blast off. Ah! Oh, hey! All right, we got a blue seal. That's our first blue seal that we've actually gotten in here. Our mind seal, if you will. Collecting all the Infinity Stones still. We're too short. We're too short of a full gauntlet right now. All right. Final packs. We kiss the packs. Here, hold on. Kiss my pack. All right, there we go. There we go. Pack luck. We're saving the best for last, baby. Here we go. We're actually due. Odds wise, we are due. Here, I believe we have to be. Your Refuge, Retreat, Mega Mech, Heimerdinger. Ooh, Alt Art Leona. So there's the Alt Art at the very end. Beautiful card. Look at that. That effect, that radiant effect in the background. So thick. Put her in her sleeve. Boom. All right. And what do you got? What do we got here? What are we ending off with? Final pack. Final pack. Okay. Mobilized foil. Herald of the Scales. A Kog'Maw. And that's it. Well, of the box, I think that was the weakest box we've opened. By far the weakest box we've opened. Still good staple cards to build out competitive decks. But overall, not the same type of juice we were looking for. Which means I think we have to open another box. All right, we're going to give you another box. So tune in the next video for the next box.
Tune in.